Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brother Clark here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I was just reading some things, man, and with everything that's going on in the world right now, I came to the realization of why we as people need to do a little bit more research and understanding of history, man. I was just doing some assignments online, man. Getting ready to finish up my bachelor's degree, man. And I came across a topic that was very important. And let me just get to it. And this topic said, ultimately, race as an ideology about human differences was subsequently spread to other areas of the world. It became a strategy for dividing, ranking, and controlling colonized people used by colonial powers everywhere. So, what does that tell you? You see, with everything that's going on right now, the powers that be, they specifically want to dumb us down and to have us all divided, thinking that we're different from each other. Let me read you another key important topic or key important detail. It said evidence from the analysis of genetic DNA indicates that most physical variation, about 94%, lies within so-called racial groups. Conventional geographic racial groupings differ from one another only about 6% of their genes. This means that there's greater variations within racial groups than between them. So that tells you that we have more in common than between us, simply because of the melanin of our skin. You get what I'm saying? And the powers that be, they really want to create a civil war, man. A melanated and a Caucasian civil war. And all I'm trying to tell people is don't feed into it, man. Don't feed into it, because race is in theory. This thing is not real, man. The only thing that race could tell you is who's getting discriminated against and who's doing the discriminating. I just took a exercise on PBS Kids, right? PBS Kids, I believe it's pbskids.com/race test, whatever. You guys can check it out. And this thing said, this thing had me doing the exercise, right? So I was doing the exercise, and it had Asian, white, black, and Native American, and it had about 20 people to match. So I had to match these people, right? And I ended up not doing so well because I was judging people based on how they look. But yet you have somebody who you would think, oh, is white or Spanish, but yet they were black. Or you had somebody who you think is Latino or Native American that look white. And it just flip-flops. So don't feed into this, man. We as people, we're one species, man. And I'm gonna conclude with this. Throughout history, whenever different groups have come into contact, they have interbred. The continued sharing of genetic materials has maintained all of humankind as a single species. We are one single people, man. Don't look at a brother next to you because he's white or black and hate him, man. And even if he is in a negative space, all right, just leave him alone. Don't argue with him, because this is a system. It's not the people, man. It's the system. It's the system that needs to burn down, and people need to change the way they think. Hey, man, peace and blessings, man. Love everybody, man. Love your neighbor just like yourself, man, because we're all of the same species. I myself, I was dumbed down too, man. But being a Hebrew Israelite, we believe in that, man. We believe in coming together as people, from all walks of life. It don't matter where you're from, man. And that's why I'm a Hebrew Israelite, because I believe in that, man. So we need to come together as people and not let the powers that be divide us. All right? Peace and blessings. Talk to y'all soon.